Hello everyone, welcome to today's video. I hope you're all having a wonderful day today. So today's video is going to be about the fragrances that I immediately purchased right after smelling a sample of. So these are the fragrances that were love at first sniff for me and that I have sampled before I bought. My fragrance collection is made up of mostly of perfumes that were blind purchase. So I don't really tend to sample before I buy, which is a naughty thing. But yeah, these ones here I have tried and ended up buying. So from sample to bottle, these were absolute loves for me. So let's get started. The first one is Tobacco Vanille by Tom Ford. I was kindly sent a sample of this one by an awesome friend, and I'm so glad he sent it to me because I fell for this fragrance hard. Let me tell you, at the time, this was a few years ago, at the time I'd never smelled anything like this. I didn't even know these kinds of fragrances existed. All I knew was fruity florals and just sweet sugary stuff that you find from the chemist. This was when I was first kind of getting into perfumery. And I tried this one and I was absolutely amazed. I was amazed. And then I started venturing out and then became more of a niche lover, started smelling different sorts of fragrances. But this one was the one that started it for me. Tom Ford Tobacco Vanille. I think it's the king of tobacco vanilla fragrances. There have been many that have come out with similar fragrances like this, but no, this one's the best. This one's the king of it all. The next fragrance is Sideris by Maria Candida Gentile. This fragrance had me mesmerized the moment I smelt it. I was sent a sample with one of my purchases, I remember, and they had a few of the Maria Candida Gentile fragrances in there, the samples, and this was my absolute favorite. I remember I was about to cry when I smelt this fragrance. It's just a perfect scent for me. I find it's just perfection in every way possible. On me, it smells like tea and herbs and vanilla. It's so comforting, so warm, so relaxing, and just makes me so happy. I love it. Next fragrance is Jul At Mad Garuda. Now, after trying a sample of this one, I instantly was checking online stores for who had it because I needed a bottle right then and there. I think I purchased a bottle within 2 minutes, no jokes. This is a perfect patchouli, amber, spicy, resinous, smoky kind of a scent, and I find that I love these types of fragrances most. And I just loved it so much that I, ordered a bottle right then and there after trying my sample. Next one, also I ordered a full bottle right after smelling it from my sample, was the Myrrhe Lux Mogudess. Now this one is a chocolatey, spicy orange type of a scent. And the bottle is cute too. Now I love chocolate scents when they're not too foody. I don't like them to be sweet or too rich. I like to eat my chocolate and not really wear it. But this one has a perfect balance of that spice and the orange note. I love orange in perfume, and orange and chocolate just are perfect together. Adore this one so much. Okay, the next fragrance I'm going to show is the Carnal Flower. How could I not love this one? I actually ordered a sample of this one because this was a few years ago and everyone was talking about this fragrance, Carnal Flower. And being a tuberose lover, I was curious, and ended up falling in love, head over heels. I know any tuberose lover out there must have this fragrance. It's just perfect. It's a perfect tuberose fragrance. And it's probably my favorite from Frederic Malle. And the only regret is, why on earth did I get a small bottle? I have no idea. Why didn't I get the 100ml bottle? I'm not sure. I don't know what was going on through my mind at the time. Oh, I think I know, because I ended up buying a few bottles from them, and yeah, that's probably why. Okay, the next fragrance is from Giorgio Armani. This is from the Armani Privé line, and this is Myrrhe Imperial. I had a sample of this one lying around, and I remember trying it and just falling in love. And I'd never tried any other fragrances from this line, so this was kind of a way to open, the doors for me to try out the other fragrances in this line. I ended up going to the store, to Maya in the city. They had them there, and I tried a whole lot of them, but ended up buying this one because it was my favorite. This one is a Myrrhe fragrance, incense, spice, gorgeous stuff, a little bit dry, a little bit sweet, perfectly balanced, lovely, lovely scent. It actually reminds me of my husband. Every time I smell it, it just reminds me of him, and he doesn't really wear it, but I'm not sure why I'm reminded of him. He just smells like that. And it's amazing. I still love it to this day, and it is still one of my favorites from the Armani Privé line. The next fragrance took my breath away the moment I smelt the sample. Supreme Bouquet by Yves Saint Laurent. Now, if it hadn't have been for this fragrance, I would not have ever thought to try this line before they became discontinued. So I'm so glad I did have a sample of this one, and I loved it. As I said, it just took my breath away. It's just pure perfection for me. It's a tuberose, ylang-ylang, patchouli, ambery, woods, and musky scent. It's very musky, feminine, sexy, feminine, alluring. It's an alluring scent. It's a perfect description for this fragrance. It's alluring. It's stunning. It's absolutely stunning. One of my absolute favorites. Probably my favorite Yves Saint Laurent perfume to this day. I love it that much. And it's the reason why I have all of the other fragrances in this line. And I do love them all, but this is my favorite one. Beautiful stuff. Alrighty, the next fragrance is by Lubin, and it's the Akkad. I had a decant of this fragrance, and I smelt it and was blown away. And I didn't even know that it came in this cool bottle. Look at that. I didn't even know. So I did buy it for the fragrance, not for the bottle. But the bottle is just a plus. The fragrance is gorgeous. It's a perfect wintry fragrance. It's dark, cozy, warm, spicy. I think it's got maybe like a benzoin or something in there, vanilla. It's that type of fragrance. It's perfect wintry, spicy scent. Absolutely love this one. Probably my favorite from this line. Okay, the next two are from the same house, Decennial. This is a house that I never ever see mentioned anywhere, and I think it's because these fragrances were made for Lucky Scent, the online store Lucky Scent, and I had to buy them from there. They're the only ones that had them. I think they were made for them, celebrating 10 years Lucky Scent. Yeah, see, from 2002 2012. So this was kind of a special fragrances for Lucky Scent, I believe. And the fragrances, I had a whole sample set that was sent to me by a lovely friend, and I ended up loving these two in particular. Nuit Épicée and Lys Du Desert. Nuit Épicée is the one I love most. This is a rich, sweet, honeyed almond, syrupy kind of a scent, whereas the Lys Du Desert, that one is more of a woody scent, like a fresh cut woods, and I love smelling this one from the bottle. Every now and then you catch me just smelling it. It smells absolutely gorgeous. It smells like fresh cut woods, to be honest. Like if you're in a wood factory or something like that, if you love the scent of freshly cut tree wood, like, you know, when you go to the forest and there's trees and you just open, like you cut them, it smells like that exactly. It's really, really nice. This one, this is beautiful. I don't really love honey, but the honey in here is magnificent. Beautiful stuff. And I'm so grateful for my friend because I would never, ever have thought to try this house at all. I would never have seen them. Okay, the next fragrance is the Viktoria Minya. This is the Hedonist. And let me just show you how the bottle sits because it's just so damn pretty. Look at that. Don't know if you can see that. Don't want it to fall. But it looks like this. And look at the stones in there. It's so pretty. Now, I had a sample of this one and I tried it and I really liked it. I didn't love it. I just really liked it. I thought it was very simple, very feminine, kind of a nice scent. And then I tried it again over the next few days and I was trying to decide if I should buy a bottle or not. And then, to be honest, the decision that I made was, yes, I'm going to go ahead and buy a bottle mainly for the packaging. Okay, so I bought this one mainly for the packaging, but I did love the scent as well. But I'm not like obsessed with the scent, if you know what I mean. I just do really, really like it, but I don't really reach for it. I'm not sure why. I don't know. Maybe I did buy it for the bottle. I'm not even sure. Okay, the next fragrance I definitely purchased for the scent itself. Viandorlo di Sicilia by Acqua Di Parma. Oh my gosh, guys. If you love almond in perfumery, you must have this. You must get it. This is probably my favorite type of almond scent. A wonderful friend of mine sent me a nice gift package from the US and she included this sample because she knew that I was going to love it. And this was a few years ago and this was when everybody was talking about this fragrance. And the moment I tried it, I was in love. I was just, oh my God. It's sweet, almondy, and just delicious, but not like foodie delicious. It's so weird. You have to try it. If you love almond, you have to try this one. It's a musky kind of an almond. So good. And I just hopped onto that computer and ordered myself a large bottle of this stuff, and it will always be in my collection, this one, because I love it so much. The next one I was like obsessed with as soon as I tried it was this one. This is the Lorenzo Villoresi Teint de Neige. This one over here. Now, I love powdery fragrances, but I don't love suffocating powdery fragrances. Like, too much powder is just too much for me. I can't handle that much. And this one has a lot of powder. It's basically a very powdery scent. And what made me fall in love with this scent was the moment I tried it, I just went back to when I was about 14. And it just smells like that time for me. So it's more of a personal fragrance for me, but I do love it. It smells amazing. If you love powdery fragrances, you have to check this one out. This is stunning stuff, stunning. But for me, it's more of a personal thing where it just takes me back, you know, those types of fragrances. Yeah, so as soon as I tried it, I went online and just ordered myself a bottle. Now, the only thing is I tried the eau de toilette and I bought the eau de parfum. I'm not sure why. I don't know why I did that. They kind of smell a little bit different, where this one is a little bit more heavier than the EDT. So I still want to buy the EDT because I love it that much. That's how much I love this scent. Alrighty. Let's do this one. This is by Papillon Artisan Perfumes. This is, I don't know how to pronounce this. Is it Salome? I'm not sure. This one. Oh my gosh. A wonderful, wonderful friend of mine, perfume friend. She sent me all these samples from this house and I ended up falling for this one most. I have tried Tobacco Rose, which I absolutely love, and I still haven't bought a bottle, and I don't know why. But this is the one that got me hooked. This is the one. This fragrance. Now, the sample that I tried was amazing. It was perfection to the max. Like, it was just perfection. When I received the bottle, however, it didn't smell like that. It didn't smell like that at all. Was I disappointed? Yes, I was. I don't know why. I don't know if it's like a formulation thing, or I don't know how old the sample was. Her sample is. I don't know, but I was very disappointed when I received the bottle. I do like it, but I just want the sample that I tried. You know, you want, it's disappointing like that when you try a sample and you love it so much and you want what's in it, and you purchase it and it's something a little bit different. You know, it's a beautiful fragrance, don't get me wrong, but it's just not what I was expecting, you know. So I have a love and hate relationship with that one. Alrighty, the next fragrance is this stunner here. This is Britannia by Roger Dove. This is exquisite. One of my top 5 fragrances ever. It has to be. It will always be. I think it will, because it's been for such a long time and I love it so much. I had a sample sent to me from a purchase that I made. Can't remember what company. They sent me this sample and I ended up buying the bottle. That's why I think companies should always give samples with purchases, because we do buy, you know. Don't be tight asses on giving out free samples with purchases, because we do end up buying. Hello. Just for the companies out there that are watching. This is Britannia Parfum. This stuff is absolutely stunning. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I don't even have words for this fragrance. It's beautiful. And for people that have tried this fragrance, you're probably going to be thinking, what? It's not that special. I know, but it's just me. For me, it's special. For me, I love peachy, powdery, chocolatey perfumes, and this is just that. It's a slightly floral, peachy, powdery, chocolate, cacao-y kind of fragrance that I absolutely adore. I'm just so glad for that company who sent me that sample. Oh my God, you don't know what that means to me, because it's become one of my top 5 fragrances ever. Okay, next fragrance. I've got a few more. I'll just make room. Okay, next one is Wardasina by Sospiro. Now they've become Xerjoff. So Xerjoff is now Wardasina. So this is by Sospiro, because it's the older bottle. And it just comes sitting in this nicely velvety kind of a box. Red. I love red. This one took my breath away. It did. It really did. I can't remember how I got the sample, but the moment I tried this, I just wanted it. I wanted this fragrance so bad, and I couldn't buy it from anywhere because I couldn't find it. We didn't have it here in Australia, and I just didn't know where to look for it. And then I bought it off a friend. She was selling it, and I ended up buying it off her. And oh my God, this is a perfect rose, spicy rose vanilla kind of a scent, and I adore it. I adore it so much. Oh my gosh. I tried a few other ones from Sospiro, and I just, they didn't do that for me. What Wardasina does. It's absolutely gorgeous. Alrighty, this one here, Savoy Steam by Penhaligon's. Everybody was talking about this fragrance, and I remember thinking I need to try it. So what I did was I wanted a few fragrances from this online store, and so you get to choose a sample that you want. So I chose Savoy Steam just to smell it, because there's I think there's a cologne or eau de toilette, and then there's the eau de parfum. So I was confused. I didn't know what to buy. So I ordered a sample of this one, and oh my God, I didn't know what to expect when the sample came. I didn't know that it was going to be this good. I did not know I was going to love it so much, and I do. I didn't even know that it was a rose perfume, to be honest. I didn't even know what it was all about. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. I'm going to spray some now. That's how gorgeous this one is. Oh my God. Oh my God, guys. This one makes me, like I don't know, is it just me, or do you guys do this? When you smell such a gorgeous scent, you have this laugh. You have this weird laugh or cry or something. This one makes me feel like that. Oh my God. Cardamom, spice, and rose. If you love those notes, you must try the EDP. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Stunning. Spectacular. I don't know. I don't even have any more words. It's spectacular scent. Alrighty. The next fragrance I loved after trying the sample was the Floris Chypress. I received a sample from one of the purchasers as well. You know who gives out really cool samples? Libertine Perfumery or something. In Australia. Go check them out. They're awesome with their samples. So this one I loved. It's not a special fragrance. It's nothing spectacular or something that I haven't tried before. No, it's not like that. But for me, it just brings back memories. So it's that type of scent for me. It's a very musky scent. Sweet musk. That's all this one is. It's just a sweet musky scent, but it just brings back memories for me. It's a scent that I don't know what it is. I don't know what it brings me back to, but it's just something that I've smelt before in the past that I hold on to, and it just smells like that. So the moment I tried it, it just took me back to there. And to where, I don't know, to be honest, but to somewhere, and that's why I bought it. Alrighty, the next fragrance is Fate Persans by MDCI. MDC1 or MDCI? I can't even read that. This one, gorgeous, spicy stuff. I think there's cardamom in there. I can't remember. I love cardamom in perfumery. Love. This one is a very spicy, spice and vanilla. So delicious, so good. The second I tried it, I bought a bottle. The second I tried it. All right. I've got a few more to go. The next one is a Jo Malone one. Let me make some room. Now, very rarely does it happen where I fall for a cologne from Jo Malone. I love their intense versions, some of them, not even all of them. But this one just blew me away. I was sent a decant of this stuff from a swap, I think, swap partner from the US, when I was sending out fragrances, when we could back then. This was a few years ago. And I just finished my decant within a week. I sprayed the hell out of it. I loved it so much. It just smelled like a ginger biscuit to me, and it was so warm and comforting. And it was discontinued. Before I decided that after finishing my decant, I decided, yeah, I do need a bottle, obviously. And then I went to search for it, and it was discontinued, and I didn't know, and I was about to cry. And I looked everywhere for years. Did not find it until they brought it back out. And I was probably the first person to buy this fragrance after it came out. I was that quick. It's delicious. It's gorgeous. I love it so much. Okay, another fragrance that I adore today is this one. This is Juicy Couture. I had a sample of this, and I just thought, you know what, it's hanging around, I'll just try it. So glad I tried it because it's now become one of my favorite designer perfumes. This one just is, it works for me. It's just me. If there was a designer, if I had what's it called? A signature scent, a signature designer scent, this would be it. This is me. This is just me in a bottle. Everybody knows me from this fragrance. Oh my God. It's a vanilla, creamy, rich tuberose fragrance. White floral and vanilla. Perfection. I'm not sure if it has the caramel notes, but yeah, it's kind of delectable type of a scent without being too foodie. It's more of a floral, but it's so gorgeous and it stays on forever. Forever. All right. The next three. Sorry. The next three fragrances are from the same house, but I'm going to mention them. I'm going to make room actually. Yeah, I'm going to mention them all together. So Splendiris, this is from Dusita, Erawan, and Melodie de l'Amour. Now, I had samples of all of these and I tried them. The moment I tried them, I instantly purchased the bottles. So it started with the Melodie de l'Amour. This one, I was sent a sample pack of this house in particular. I'd never tried them before. And this wonderful friend of mine, he sent me the samples to try, or I actually won the samples or something happened like that. I can't really remember. But after trying them, I ordered this one here, Melodie de l'Amour. I fell in love with this one most. It's a beautiful white floral tuberose. Once again, any tuberose out there, I'm going to love. So I love this one and I purchased it. And then I started purchasing the other ones in the line because I love this house. It's definitely one of my favorite houses. And the perfumer herself, she is just adorable. If you don't know this house, I highly, highly recommend them. She just makes the most beautiful and incredible fragrances and she's incredible herself. So when I tried Erawan, I was sent a sample before it came out. I believe I was waiting for this one, like I was waiting and waiting like on fire for this one. I loved it so much. Same with the Splendiris, which is the newest release. The wonderful Pissarra, she sent me the sample. It's the perfumer. She sent me a sample of this one and I tried it. Loved it so much. Couldn't wait for it to come out. In fact, actually, this is a funny story. The sample that was sent to me smelled glorious, okay? But when I received my bottle, it smelled different. In a good way. It smells better in the bottle. I don't know what she's done, what magic she's done, but the bottle actually smells much better than the sample. So this house is fantastic. I definitely recommend. There's something for everyone in here. Love, 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 love. Splendiris is an iris scent, obviously, but it's just a perfect, proper kind of an iris. It's a ladylike iris sort of fragrance. Beautiful, not too powdery, definitely perfect combination, like not too much of anything, you know? All right, there's two more fragrances to go. Next one, Mugler. This one is Cuir Impertinent. I don't know. I'll put it on the screen. Now, I've done a video on the sample set of this line. Obviously, I had the sample set and I tried them. I wasn't too impressed with the majority of them, to be honest. But this one I loved. I loved so much that I ended up getting a bottle. This one and Super Floral. But this one was like, yep, I need this so badly. To me, it smells like aniseed. It's got anise or something in there. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. And at the time, I was actually looking for a fragrance that contained like an aniseed note, like aniseed tea. And this one smells just like that. Gorgeous, gorgeous stuff. So beautiful. Like a licorice aniseed, vanilla spice type of a scent. Gorgeous, gorgeous stuff. Final fragrance. No, 2 more. Whoops. Two more. No. Final fragrance, sorry. Okay, final fragrance is Montal Honey Oud. Okay, guys, I just want to say something before I show you this one. If you see Oud spelt A-O-U-D, okay, it means Oud. It's the same as saying O-U-D, Oud. Oud is just a one, it's a meaning that means, a meaning. It's a word that means oud, agarwood, wood, you know? So, because I know that people get confused, but oud is just oud. I don't know why they write it as A-O-U-D, and sometimes they write it as O-U-D. Okay. So this one over here, this one, oh my gosh. So curious about this scent. I purchased a sample, and I hardly ever do that. Okay, I purchased a sample and I tried it because I don't really like many Montals. They're just too sweet for me. And after trying the sample, oh my God, I was looking everywhere for it like a crazy person. It's that good. It's really, really good. It's spicy, honeyed, kind of a perfect winter perfect scent. I can't even talk. What's wrong with me today? A perfect winter scent. Okay, have you tried this? I don't know. Some people love it, some people don't. But I know a lot of people do love it. Oh my God, it smells so good. It's a synthetic honey. So it's not that syrupy, pure honey smell. And that's probably why I like it. I don't really go for the natural smelling honey. Yeah, it's a synthetic honey. It's more of a smoky, spicy, warm, wintry fragrance. And that is all. Oh my gosh, this video was so long. I hope you've enjoyed this video, guys. Has that ever happened to you? Have you tried a sample and you were like, oh my God, what the hell is this? I need a full bottle ASAP, and you've gone out and you've purchased a full size bottle. And how do you feel about them? Do you still like them till today? I mean, with these ones, I still love them, all of them, except maybe 2. I feel okay about that. They're okay, but not like obsessed about. Yeah, but I still love them, just as I loved smelling the sample. Okay, guys, well, that concludes my video, and thank you so much for your support. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you guys later. Bye.